Welcome to Adapt Faster. I'm Angela Smith, Director and Founder. For the past 18 years, I've been a psychologist, coach and trainer. And I've been passionately curious about what makes one person more resilient than another. And that interest started whilst working as a prison psychologist. I was really interested in why one prisoner was more resilient than another. And that interest took me into the research on resilience. And what I found was the term bouncing back was overused. I read many articles, many books that said bouncing back. Now, the thing is, we all bounce back from adversity, setbacks and challenges. That's without doubt, otherwise we'd be dead. But some people, when they bounce back, they leave a trail of devastation behind them. That's not real resilience. If we think about Charles Darwin and Stephen Hawking, two prolific thinkers, they both have the same idea about intelligence. They believe the people who are the most intelligent, wherever you go in the world, are those who are able to adapt to change quickly. Totally agree with this. I've designed and delivered and fine-tuned thousands of training courses over the years. And I've discovered one very simple, resilient rule. And it's this: the how-tos don't work unless you know what gets in the way. For example, when I was stressed, I used to eat bar after bar of chocolate. One time I ate 7 bars of chocolate in one sitting. Now, I know how to not buy chocolate, just don't buy it. But what I didn't know was what got in the way. Why I used chocolate to manage my emotions. I used to think I was such a clever psychologist. You know what psychologists are like. We think we're very clever. But actually, I wasn't clever at all. I certainly wasn't very resilient. So that takes me to the resilience rule. This is why our courses are so unique. We don't just focus on the how-tos. The how-tos are important, but the golden training, the most important thing is to look at what gets in the way. If you understand what gets in the way of how to do something, you'll be able to do the how-tos. Think about it. If the how-tos worked, there'd be no issues. Especially after a training course, everybody would go away, do the how-tos, no problems whatsoever. So we've taken the research from Brené Brown, Shame Resilience, Susan Cain's research on introversion, positive psychology, neuroscience. We've taken all of that research and turned it into a very experiential training course. If you want to find out more, you can visit our Academy page. This is where you'll be able to take a quick 5-minute test. It will show you which phase of resilience you're in, or you can download my ebook.